part of your project, we're going to request files to be sent and received between your implementer and your team. And the term config package or configuration packages is gonna come up. So when it happens, what are we talking about? Let's take a look. A config package exists to help collect data constructively, okay? It's created through Business Central in the format that Business Central expects to re-import the data in. So we want to ensure correct mapping of data. We want to ensure rapid importation. And we need to enable repeat import exports of the data set if you're needing to wash over that data or make changes or fixes. So in Business Central, what does this look like? Let's take a look. From Business Central, you can search config package and you'll see configuration packages. We can create a package, and at any time I like to just name my packages JC just so people know it's something that I'm working with, and we're going to create it for customers, and I'm just going to make that the name of the package. Yes, there's a product version. We can run on that config, language IDs, and all sorts of advanced configuration options, but just the basics here. And then the tables, it exposes for us every table within the system. I'm just going to select customers. Now, as part of this, I've selected the customers. It says you have 2 or more related tables. Do you want to check them? So if I press yes, it's going to show us that for the config package to work, the cities and postcodes are related fields. We're going to set this as included, so that's fine, and just close. All right, as we scroll over, let's make this full screen. It gives us the ability to use every single field. I'm now going to go through and reduce this because I don't want my package to have 127 fields. I just want 20 or so. Now I've updated the included fields. So I've reduced 127 to 32. You've got up here in process the ability to export this file, or we can turn around and do it on a line straight to Excel, export to Excel. So I'm going to export this. Let's take a look at it. Now the file is open, we can see here multiple columns. If you had multiple lines in your config package, you'll see multiple tabs. And a few things to note here is the first 3 fields here is the actual, let's just expand this. It's the name of the package, it's the table name, and the table ID. So do not, first rule is don't play with this file. Okay, we don't need you deleting the lines and cleaning it up. The second thing is don't go inserting a bunch of columns into your config package. If you want to work on the file, save it as a different type. All right, and you can turn around and then make the changes that you need to, etc. Okay. One thing you'll notice here in the config package is if you move your mouse over the headings, you'll see the requirements. So this address to, it's 50 characters. Address is 100. The city is 30 characters. Okay. Phone number, 30 characters. Okay. So once you make the changes to this and you make the changes accordingly, we can go back into Business Central and upload that file and apply it. But when you work with your consultant, make sure you're providing these files back in the format that they were given with minimal change in the actual format of the file.